Northside Weed checking in. First thing first, I want to say I've been seeing the comments. I appreciate that. I appreciate that support. Y'all say keep going. I'm definitely going to keep going. And all this is all facts, no cap, right-handed guy, everything in the stores. I'm staying from now on. I'm going to start doing this in every video. From now on God, everything I say in these videos is honest to God, truth, nothing but the truth. These just my experiences. I'm bringing to y'all for y'all entertainment, but I definitely appreciate that support, and I definitely will keep going. So, boom, I'm going to pick this up from where I left out yesterday. But if you see the title, then, yeah, this really happened. I get to Oklahoma. They put us in a little holding tank to get everybody process about where they're going and all that. So I'm in the holding tank. People can tell I just came in. People can tell I'm just going to my first compound because I still got on street clothes. So anyway, there's a lot of people in here. They coming from places, getting shipped to other places and all that. So everybody know talking about where they coming from, where they hope they finna go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Some coming from a pen, finna go to a medium. Some coming from a medium, finna go to a low. You feel, whatever the case may be. So everybody knows just talking. So I'm just listening to all these conversations. It's a lot of people. I'm talking about it be super tight. So I'm just listening to conversations. Everybody like, man, if you get the Forest City low or Yazoo low, you club fed, you going to a good spot. Nigga, you turn. I'm like, all right. But I don't know now. I done heard of Yazoo and all that, but I don't know what's going on. So boom, I'm trying to speed this up. They called me out to the little intake, the little process. The white CEO who doing my thing, he like, oh, you going to a good spot. I'm like, where I'm going? He like, Yazoo low. I'm like, all right, bet. I still don't know what's going on. So I go back in the little holding tank, getting ready to go upstairs to my cell. So niggas in there like, where you going, bro? I'm like, man, they talking about Yazoo low. So they like, ooh, boy, you snap, boy. I just came from that, boy. That bitch jumping. Ooh, nigga, ask about this and do that, do this and do that. I'm like, all right. So a cat from DC pull up on me. Nigga with dread. Short nigga. He pushing the mind of Jacquees, the singer. Nigga look like Jacquees or some shit. Nigga walk up on me like, hey, where you from, Mo? I'm like, Mo, in my Browns face, Mo. I'm like, shit, I'm from Birmingham. I'm from Alabama. He like, oh, okay, Mo, what you going to the Yazoo medium? I'm like, nah, I'm going to the low. He like, oh, damn, cuz I'm going to the medium. So that started a conversation. So I'm like, well, where you from, bro? He like, I'm from DC. Now let me pause right there. Let's go back to Pickens County. My man, Tight Knight from the west side. Tight Mike from the west side. We sellers in Pickens County, he had already did a Fed bid prior. He had did a Fed bid like on some scam and shit prior. So he finna go back to the feds, but we in the county together on my way to the feds. So he telling me about the feds and all this and all that, but he bring up DC niggas. He like, man, I'm telling you, man, crazy niggas in the feds is them DC niggas. Cause you know, they don't got a state prison. Everything they do, it go fed. So I'm like, damn, yo, you will right, cause it's not a state. Washington D.C. is not a state, so everything they do, it got to go fed. So I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. He like, man, but I'm telling you, if it's just one arm or two arm, man, they cool as hell. But as soon as it get like 3, 4, 5, 6 arm, man, them niggas get retarded, man. Them niggas crazy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And them niggas, you feel me? And they'll go to, how can I say this without getting flagged? And they'll go to LGBTQ route. You feel me? I'm like, yeah. He like, man, bro, I'm telling you. Okay, in that story. Back to Oklahoma. With this nigga, I know his name, but I don't want to say his name. But this honest God true story. So the DC nigga, Lil Jacquees, like he from DC. So when he say he from DC, bruh, Tight Night automatically pop in my head. I'm like, man, bruh told me about them DC niggas. But anyway, so we end up talking the whole time until it's time to, you feel me, get shipped upstairs. Somehow the conversation lead to rapping. Oh yeah, cause I'm talking about Shy Glizzy. He hating on Shy Glizzy. He dogging Shy Glizzy. Man, fuck Shy Glizzy, man. That nigga this, that nigga that. He ain't woo woo woo, man. We used to woo woo woo. That nigga, he ain't no real street nigga. Cause at this time, Shy Glizzy hot as hell. So, goddamn. Somehow we end up talking about rap. He say he do music. I say I mess with it. Woo woo woo. So we end up going to the same unit. We get to the same unit. From the guy, answer God true story. We get to the same unit. This is a crazy story. Get to the same unit. My cell right here. It's a cell right here, and it's another, and his cell right here. So If he walk out his cell and turn right, he looking at my cell. So boom, we get to our cell, we put our stuff down. It's almost lockdown time though. But soon as we get upstairs to go in our cells and put our stuff down, Lil Jacquees from DC get to arguing with a cat from Chicago. I'm talking about instantly. Like they him. But the nigga said who he arguing with Chicago said it's this cell in front of mine. So if this my cell facing this way. If I walk out my cell, I'm facing this way. Chicago cell right here, and Jacquees from DC cell right here. So they next door to each other in front of me. So they get the hint. Well, I just came from Big Sandy Penitentiary. Nigga, I just came from Marion Pen. Boy, you don't want this woo woo. So they hint. But while they hint, the CO locking us down. So I'm like, boy, in the morning, damn, they're gonna have to line it up in the morning because they hint hard. Ain't no way they finna let that go. Boom. So they put me in the cell. I'm in the cell with the cool ass nigga from Detroit. So we talking about what just happened between the guy from Chicago and Jacquees from DC. He like, yeah, man, them DC cats, man. I'm telling you, because he already been in the feds too. He just getting transferred to somewhere else. So he speak on the DC cats. So I'm like, yeah, ooh. Night go on, wake up, just so him. Buddy from Chicago get shipped same night. So when we wake up, ain't no smoke, he gone. You feel me? All right, cool. But I don't know that this building do this all night. People leaving and people coming in all night. I don't know this. So when I wake up, a lot of people gone, but it's a lot of new people here that fast. So boom, I walk down the steps. No cap. I walk down the steps. I see what I think a girl. I turn back around instantly, run back up the step. I run to my cell, from Detroit. I'm like, hey, bro, what, this co-ed or something? Man, what the hell you talking about? I'm like, bro, it's a girl downstairs, bro. Inmate. He like, man, you lying. I'm like, man, it's an inmate girl outside right now, downstairs, by the computers. He like, man, all right. We walk back out there, walk downstairs, look. He busts out laughing at me. We go back upstairs like, man, that's a boy. It'd be like a girl on it. I'm like, man, that nigga look just like a, yeah, you feel me? I'm like, what the fuck? Now I'm tripping like, no, this shit getting weird. Boom. Jacquees from DC, hold on, let me bag up. And the same day I see the girl dude, whatever you want to call it, two more DC cats that came, right? Boom. So now it's 3 DC cats, right? Lil Jacquees, we in his cell, we rapping, woo, 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 you know, woo, woo. We come out of there. Boom. Next day, another girl, boy looking thing come, and a dude from Houston come. I promise I got a true story. Dude from Houston come. Now it's 2 dude girls here, 3 cats from DC, and this cat from Texas, right? So I see the first girl, bro, who was here doing Jacquees from DC hair. You feel me? He's sitting back, chilling, they laughing. The other 2 DC dudes right here. One of the DC dudes big as hell. He look like Lloyd Banks, but he big as hell. He look like Lloyd Banks from G Unit, but built like 50 Cent. Nigga, big as hell. Tall too. The other DC cat just a regular size little dude. So, buddy from Houston here too. The other girl dude who here, the first one who was here dark skin, and the other one light skin. You feel me? So if y'all following that, boom. So I see the dark skinned girl dude doing Jacquees from DC hair. You feel me? I'm like, hell, that shit look crazy as hell. But I'm like, man, hey, we in jail now. And all this is in Oklahoma. I ain't even made it to the compound yet, promise to God. So, boom. They go on. Now I see the 2 girl dudes hanging click tight, but they keep going to a cell way down on the other end. But I ain't paying. I'm green. I don't know what's going on. Promise to God, true story. Not knowing they going to buddy from Houston cell. So they going to buddy from Houston cell. Jacquees from DC get mad. This true story. Get mad, boy. Now they him. Promise to God, boy. Now they him. About the 2 girl dude things. Now they him. So they on the top walk. Arguing. Lil Jacquees from DC got a mouth. So he like, well, just come in the cell then. Just come in the cell then. So the one cat from Houston, he like, all right, come on. So they walk all the way from down there by Houston cat cell, all the way past my cell and go in the cell of Jacquees from DC. We all standing down. I'm waiting on the phone. So I'm in the phone line. You feel me? I'm waiting on the phone. Next thing I know, I just hear rumbling. I promise to God, no cap. The big tall Lloyd Banks nigga come flying up out that bit. Like how Uncle Phil throw Jazz out the house and Jazz be like, oh! I promise for God, if I'm lying, I can drop dead. Lord, strike me down. The biggest one, big Lloyd Banks, big 50 Cent built that nigga. I promise the guy, he come flying out that bit like Uncle Phil just threw him out the house. Blue. I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? Other little DC, regular little DC, he come out that bit, he stumbling. You feel me? Jacquees from DC don't never come out the cell. Houston walk out the cell talking cash shit. Yeah, these fuck nigga. These nigga. Now, mind you, I've been fucking with Jacquees from DC off and on periodically throughout the days we've been here. And nothing tell you how these tattoos will get you fucked up in the feds. I promise to God, and I forgot a true story. Nigga, these tattoos get you fucked up. Nigga, he whooped all three of them niggas in the cell by himself. Promise for God, cuz. They got to get up and go in the cell and wake Jacquees from DC up. But now Butterland came down. He in the middle of the floor. Everybody, one of the computers and the phones or whatever, he in the middle of the floor talking cash shit. Yeah, these up nigga, whoop, whoop. Yeah, these up nigga, whoop, whoop, whoop. But I think he keep looking at me, but I ain't sure. I'm just thinking he mad. He just looking at whoever looking at him because he in the middle of the floor. Everybody looking at you and you woofing hard. So, but he keep looking over there at me though. But I'm thinking I'm tripping. I'm like, man, he can't believe that man ain't got nothing to do with this shit. You feel me? So he woofing. Fuck, nigga, what you wanted? He ain't saying it to me, but he's saying it. What you wanted? What you wanted? By now, these niggas done carried Jacquees from DC down to the floor. Now all three of them on the floor want to fight Butter again. But they already weak. He already put some shit on these niggas. I promise the guy, he turned around. Oh, wait. Man, he lined up with all three of these niggas again. I promise the God, man. I'm talking about never punches. I'm talking about pop, he out. Pop, 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 he out. Pop, 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 he out. I promise the God, no slams, never punching these boys going that way. And little buddy from Houston ain't no big ass nigga. He built like a little running back or something. Old Mark Ingram built that nigga or some shit. He ain't no Derrick Henry. He ain't big like that. He built like a little running back or something. Man, that boy hit them boy with some shit. I'm talking about never punches. Knock all three of them out again. I promise for God, if I'm not gonna drop dead. Knock all three of them out again, right? In front of the computers and shit. So now they just call it quits. They get up and stagger to a room and work themselves up. Now that the two girl boy dudes, they standing there watching too. You feel me? On some girls, you know how girls are being school just. I'm like, this shit is crazy. So the nigga just keep, but he keep looking in my direction, cuz. So nigga from Arkansas come and grab him. They talk, you feel me? They walk off. Boom. Man, about 20, 30 minutes later, man, buddy from Arkansas come up to me like, bruh, he was finna swing on you because he see you talking to them DC niggas all the time and you got that Washington Nationals, a W on your neck. So he thinking you from DC too. He finna swing on you too. I'm like, and he like, but I told him you good. You from Alabama. I promise for God, this other guy true story. Like I told him you good. You from Alabama. Bro ain't got nothing to do with that. Bro just came in. You feel me? He don't even know nothing about this Fed shit. I'm like, bro, appreciate that. Thank you, cause bro, I ain't want that smoke right there, man. This nigga whoop all three of them niggas, cuz 2 times. I'm talking about bad. And he just looking at me. I'm standing by the phone, just waiting on the phone, man. This nigga keep walking the floor. What? So what you want? I don't feel like he's saying it to me. I feel like he's just saying it in the air, but he keep looking in my direction. But you know, I don't know what's going on. So I ain't sure if he looking at me. He ain't just pushing up on me. He's still a big distance from me, saying it ain't like he walking up on me. But I feel like he looking at me, but I ain't sure because there's so many people in there. You feel me? But if Arkansas made it short, man, boy, he was finna get on your ass because you got that Washington National sign on your neck and you were talking to them niggas off and on, you feel me? So he thinking you from DC too. I'm like, man, boy, this W stand for Weezy or Big Walgreens on. It stands for anything but Washington right now. Listen, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that, but I promise to God, man, that boy whooped all them boys about them girl boys, man. So right then, everything bro told me about them niggas came true that fast. That if it's more than one, if it's more than two of them, they gonna buck and they're with them You feel me? Like it came true that fast, bro. I promise for God, and that's an honest to God true story. And that was like my third day. And that was like my third day in Oklahoma, cuz I ain't even all the way in prison yet. Well, I'm in prison, but I'm just in transit part of it. I ain't even made to the compound now, and I already seen some homosexual activity and one of the best fights I done ever seen in my life, period. I promise to God, and nigga finna get on my ass in 3 days, nigga. Play geek, this that serious. So, but hey, look, that under God truth, man. I got a lot of stories I can keep going, man. Just stay locked in with me, man. Turn your real nigga up. I'm enjoying this, man. I'm starting to get comfortable with this thing. So, man, turn the real nigga up. Keep me going. Make me keep going. Stay on my ass about it. Keep going. Like, comment, subscribe. You hear me? If you were there at Oklahoma by chance, man, because, you know, it's like 300 people to a unit. If you was there by chance, a comment, because this really happened. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we in here now outside Weez. Until next time, I'm signing out. Yeah, it's Weez.